Hello everyone, this is Joe the Orange, and currently all my replays are bugged out, so instead of doing the usual rigmarole, I'm just going to reply to some of the comments you guys have left over the last few videos, because I haven't gotten around to replying to most of them. Now the first comment is from Joe Corey, who says, "Are you drunk?" Well, I'm trying to get there. I'm not yet, but I will get there eventually. The next comment is from Mitch DC, who says, "Where can you see how many times someone has had top score?" But what you do is you go to their profile, and under achievements, there's an achievement for getting top score. And that's how you do it. That's how you bloody do it. There's also ones for top damage, there's ones for most support points, most cap points, and then you've got the defense points ones. Yeah. No one cares about defense points though, because that's just a fucking stupid fucking piece of shit. That might be because I've never got that achievement. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I've had it about twice. Even when I play Leo, I have to raise my shields eventually. I just get bored and want to fight shit. That's what I do, okay? Banani Apina says, "Only reason why I'm not playing Arena at the moment is that dogs are shit and range units do too much damage." Fair enough. I've got to be honest, I haven't been playing Arena too much as well. I'm just waiting for the balance patches and the ranked mode to come out. Then I'll be diving back into it. By the way guys, a lot of these comments are similar, as in, there's another person who's complaining about range units, and then there's another person who's asking if I'm drunk. So I'm just going to skip over those ones. No offense to you guys, I just don't want to be repeating myself all the time. The next comment comes from a guy called Red Louser, and he says, "Yes, please nerf Sara and Germanicus because Vengeance is too strong. As well, nerf Scipio and Caesar, his silence is too strong. Decrease the speed and their other stats. Or better yet, just fucking remove them from the game." I see so fucking many retards complaining about Romans. Play tier 9 and tier 10 games, you will see Romans suck. They just suck, okay? Now I'm going to guess that Red Louser has been playing Roman Infantry, which isn't that great. What they do well against is new players, and that's why they'll always be complained about. But once ranked mode comes out, I doubt they're getting nerfed. I know it's a joke comment. I know he knows they're not fucking that great. But that's only the Roman Infantry, and the Cav is kinda meh. The rest is pretty damn strong. Catapults, they're pretty average as well. But you still have Scorpions and Scorpions and Javelins, which I think will see some ranked play. As far as Roman Infantry goes, I don't think you'll see as much as people think. Especially with Solar, because, man, these tier 5. It's a tier 5 ranked system, so I'm going to be playing Scorpions and Jabs on him, if anything. I'm probably playing Caesar instead, to be honest. The next comment comes from the stupid guy. That's his name. I'm not trying to insult him, it's just his name. And he says, "Leonidas needs no skill. As a max tier 10 Leonidas Pikes player, I'm triggered." So what he is referring to there is when I did play Leonidas and said he takes no skill. And I still think he takes no fucking skill. But he's playing Pikes, so I'll give him a little bit of credit. At least it's not spears. But if I was him, I'd just change the spears. Why not? They're new fucking awesome. Also on Pikes, I'll just go Kanani at tier 10. You're immune to Archer Fire anyway. You hardly ever fucking round. Just play Kanani. But that's my opinion. Other people like to do their own shit. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they like to think outside the box and do whatever they want. PB Famous 07. Why would you not make it 007? I'm just gonna say. Okay, he's PB Famous 07. I'm gonna call him PB Famous 007 because it's way cooler. That way you're a spy and shit. You're like, oh man, I'm just drinking martini. Backflip, reach some chick, done. Because I'm 007. That pretty much sums up every 007 movie I've ever watched. But he says, eat shit, Millie, Leo for the win. Why? Why would you say something like that? This is a Milli Vanilli fan club, and you come in here telling him to eat shit? God damn it, some people, just no respect for the musical prowess of Milli Vanilli. But let's move on before I get too upset. Heartminder says replays are terribly bugged. I know. I know, man. I keep going to replays, I'm like, oh, this one looks like it must be alright. But it usually ends 5 minutes early, a bunch of units are dead that weren't dead. I'm just going to have to start recording my own replays again, but, you know, they'll probably fix it sooner or later. The next comment says, well, I should say who it's from. It's from Merc Beast, but with a 3 instead of an E, because obviously E was taken from the real Merc Beast. And he says, coming from 20 years of competitive gaming background, I will be absolutely shocked if anything but cavalry evolves to be the meta in 5v5 ranked in the current state of the game. And then it goes on for about 5 more paragraphs. Basically, I disagree with most of it, but you know, we'll find out. We'll find out, mate. We'll see who's right and who's wrong. And I hope I don't fucking turn out to be wrong. I'd like to be right most of the time. But honestly, if you want to run heaps of cav on your team, go ahead. Feel free to do that. Mostly because I want to win games. He also said, oh man, I should not rort people. But I could be wrong. Let's put it this way, I could be completely wrong. He also said that Tier 5 Rebellion will be nice for a team. So feel free to run Cav and Boudica as much as you want. Also, apparently, Celer and Scipio will probably be the bread and butter of the meta. Feel free to try that out. Personally, I think it won't work. If you want to know why, it'll take a video to explain, so hit us up if you want to know that. I'll just point out one big problem. If you're going to rush the cap and you have a Boudica, well, how is she going to... The buff doesn't last that long. So how is she going to spread that buff when all the cav rushes off? Unless she's playing cav. And then if you're on a map that has a bunch of forests, Solar and Scipio aren't that amazing at tier... Oh, there's so many... I can make a whole video on just that. So let's move on to the next comment. Which is from Rocket Gill, who says, when is clan coming up? And to that I reply, right fucking now. Right now. See, whenever you're watching this video, it's when it's happening. It's happening right now. So let's discuss the details of the clan. One of my friends decided to make a clan around the same time as me. Just by coincidence. So instead of forming my own clan, we're going to join his. And yeah, feel free to join. I'll leave a description below on how you can join that. It's pretty fucking easy. And you might think, Jonah, don't you want to be clan leader? The answer is fuck no. I just don't want to go near that shit. Ignore that. The reason being is I just want to play the game, have fun, fuck around, win a few ranked matches, and that's about it. When it comes to being nice to everyone, I'm not your guy. If we have a clan, you want a leader that is a nice person, and that's why I have joined his one, and he can lead it. If I led it, everyone would be kicked in the first fucking 10 minutes. And that's the same for any position below leader. Like officer, or fucking who knows, major or some bullshit. I don't want any of that. I don't want any responsibilities. I just want to have fun. So instead, he can lead it. There is basically no rules apart from don't be a dickhead. Also, I can form my own group. We will have our ranked group, and then there will be the casuals who can do whatever they want. And we are on the the Asian server, by the way, guys. So, until they open it up, until they make it so everyone can group queue, if you want to join, it's best that you're on the Asian servers. And while we do have a clan, I want to make a group that is competitive. So, if you do join, you can play casual if you want, but the people I queue with, I want to be able to communicate with at least. So you will need Discord, you will need some basic idea of how the game works, and a microphone. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and thumbs up and all that shit, and I'll see you next time.